Okay, for this one, I was thinking, because the dude's, this daddy guy right here, it's Team 2, he is a ball, and I didn't really have anything to really play Reinhardt with, for the most part. Like, the two healers are, not Lucio, so, and I don't have a Zarya, so, like, this map would suck, kinda. So I think at one point I'm like, oh, okay, it's pretty good offensively to push with Orisa. So that's kind of what I was thinking there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, also I told them that there was a trap at door, so, and I put a shield down right away. That's actually pretty important. I think here we get fucked up. It's all good though. I go straight for the lamp. Yeah, I get pretty fucked up here though. Yeah, and then their Baptiste gets ult really fast.
My ultimate ability is charging.
Because we didn't kill the lamp fast enough. You kill the lamp and he doesn't build ult that fast.
Previous combat performance.
So I said, fuck it. We need more damage, and we're not doing anything. So our Reaper was really anemic. So he wasn't flanking behind them at all. See, he just like died right off the bat. I missed my pull. Oh yeah, but our Ryan gets a. Or no, that's their Ryan. We died again. This game was a long one because we made it into overtime, and you'll see how long it is. This is a fucking long. It's a doozy. This one was a struggle for sure. But my team actually takes care of it. So I didn't even have to really do much. I told them to spread out, and then our Reaper took care of that shit. That's like one thing I noticed is that the use of ults are really fucking bad. Say it like that. Like they had already lost the point. Why ult there? Like they had for sure already lost. And then at this point they're either dying or regrouping, and they're gonna get trickled again, so they're fucking up. They should have been already pushing back at that point, and that's why they lost even more space. Yeah, they just keep on trickling. I think though we fucked up though. See the Rhine? See look, this is what fucked up. Alright, our Rhine dies because he charged. He didn't need to charge. We were already getting free space. In fact, most of the time Rhine does not need to charge. So at this point I felt obligated to keep on like kind of pushing, even though my team was screaming, hey, you know, 3 cart's better than 2. And I'm like, no, I'm good. I was trying to push them so we can get the cart to point 2. Because you don't want to die right before point 2, because if you die before point 2, it's a bitch to fucking take. Yeah, it's a really long walk. Was trying for a cheeky pull there, but he put a shield up. that Ryan charged for no reason. Our Ryan had the right idea, but he's probably gonna die soon. No, maybe not. Oh wait, our Ryan did die. Yeah, you kind of don't want to charge as Ryan, just in general. Like, you have to have more experience to charge in order to know when it's safe to charge, you know?
Someone get that payload moving.
I used my ult because I knew I wanted to switch off, I think. I'm not sure. I think at this point we say, let's switch to D.Va and Monkey. I think eventually our tank, other tank turns the Monkey, because the problem is they have the Widow and it's a lot easier to take high ground and win this map. I give them a little bit of pressure. I know we're losing at this point, but I just wanted to like give them pressure and build some ult. Because if I were to run away right now, I would have died and lost mech or something. Alright, so Monkey establishes high ground here. Okay, I try to help, but I got no heals because I'm an idiot. So I try to build my mech back. Kill Lamp. Probably lose this one again. I'm not sure though. We had to do like a full regroup, and I kind of fucked that up. Alright. So Monkey goes in a little early. Ooh, they picked up. They got a pick on us. Yeah. I told them to focus on Zarya because she's completely out of position right here. Still couldn't kill her. Like, no one's ever fucking taking advantage of when she's by herself. There we go. I finished her off. I tell them there's a Anna in the left side. No one saw that except for me. And then I told them to focus McCree's by himself pretty much. And then, but it was good. I mean, it was just a bad sloppy round. Like the whole round was really bad for both teams.
Score.
I'll fast forward it here.
Switching sides. Initiating match.
Together,
Ready
we
for
are
battle.
strong.
So this one here, since I know that that our Ryan is present, and like we have a Ryan now, we don't have a Lucio, but that's okay. My Zarya is solid, so my idea was back up the Ryan because Ryan kind of sucks by himself, but he can work too. Like he can work with Roadhog, but you just need a good Roadhog. I try to pair my tanks up as best as I can. And I try not to be allergic to pairing tanks. Alright, so I didn't have a bubble for that, and I didn't think that they'd get all crazy charged right away, so. Trying to like hold back and wait for the Ryan to come back, keep my healer alive. I get picked off, but I think we hold it here. Maybe not. I'll fast forward it. I say I'm coming back as Roadhog because I'm tired of that fucking Doomfist, man. I don't know. It might have been like a bad pick, to be honest with you. Yeah, I die here like an idiot. No heals. They wipe our team again, I think. I don't think we even get a pick here. we tell everyone to fall back. We tell everyone to fall back at this point. And now this here, this is the Ryan kind of fucks up because the Ryan's chasing me. Okay. Now he's out of position. Okay. Like, why didn't he just stay at the cart? You know. I'll rewind that a little bit here. Okay. Ryan sees me. Probably because the Widow has ult. Okay. I bait the Ryan out really far, and then their healer runs away and doesn't help the Ryan. Right? And then now I go on a flanking mission. Okay. See? As the Ryan, you don't want to like flank too much. You don't want to go too far off from the main path. I get a couple good hooks there. I try to push my luck and get another hook. See, now they switch off the Tracer, which is retarded because I don't remember what they had before, but they switched to Tracer because of me. I keep an eye out on the Doomfist, okay. And they used 2 ults, I think. They used 3 ults, 3 ults total. So that's good. Now we have an advantage, and they're only like halfway to the second point. So I think maybe we were able to recap or recontest. I'm not sure. At this point, our team's screaming at Ryan to push into a point because he's not really doing that. And I'm not able to get any valuable, like I'm literally contributing nothing at this point. Like I'm literally doing nothing. So you have to acknowledge like when you're not doing anything, and I know I'm not doing shit at this point. They even get the point, and I was on point. But like that's how useless I was being right there. Okay, so at this point, I'm like, okay, I'm at 74%, 75% to ult. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna hold ult for a little bit longer. This whole round was really bad too. Like I was just doing poorly. I saw that the Widow was with the healer. I was like, fuck that, that's stupid. I was able to get a pick on Zen, then our team doesn't really do anything with it. Like, I just couldn't get any heals, and I don't know. I wasn't. The problem is our main tank switched off. That's a big thing. Like the main tank shouldn't have ever switched off of main tank, and I didn't know he was going to do that. He didn't say anything, and then they got all this push on us. That's the thing. Like if you're gonna be a main tank, don't switch off to non-main tank.
3-3.
So. I think where we turn it around though is this round here. We push it really far, so I'll show you. At this point, I'm like, I don't know who the fuck I should be. But we really did pull it around, or turn around here. Got a quick pick on, sorry there. So check this out. So the Rhine was completely out of position. Like, this is like so key that like we're just able to fuck up the team because the Rhine was completely out of position. And then our Mei walled off half the team there. And all we have to do is worry about the ball. I save my cooldowns for the ball. Okay, so the Reaper fucked me up. At this point, I'm kind of a little worried, but I say leave him slap. Okay, I think we did win this fight though. I said focus targets, call target. This is a key thing because a lot of people are doing a lot of separate shit. But just me calling focus targets, in my mind, I feel like it helps. Okay, I get the ball by himself, and we cap. Alright, so this is a little sloppy still. This is the rough game. I don't think like anyone really like freaked out though the entire game. Like it was a bad map, bad game. Everyone was playing bad. Everyone's making bad decisions at this point, but I think that no one really like got triggered. In fact, I think more people got amped than anything. So my main goal here at this point, with this pick to D.Va, my main idea was, okay, I'm gonna keep Orisa alive because we do have damage on card. We don't necessarily need Roadhog at this point. Okay, so now my main objective is just make sure Reaper's not killing my fucking team. My backline specifically, okay? I'm always telling my team Reaper has no shift, okay? I'm always telling my team, like, oh, he's in the back. Okay, I push him off there. I tell our team that he's bottom right now at this point, or behind. Oh, he's not. He like shifted somewhere. Okay. Okay, so now I know that the Zen's behind. Go for the Zen. Everyone's out of position, like fucking idiots. Okay, Zen gets heals. I was able to kill the Zen though. The Zen was bad. I was a little bit better. Okay. So we only had a minute and like I think a half to push the cart, so we had already done better than expected, honestly. They have not once capped the point. Okay, so our Orisa ulted way too early, but I guess it's okay because we get free push. Okay, the Reinhardt fucks up. Yeah, they use so many ults at this point. I'll be like, I don't know how the fuck, because they have the Bob ult, and that's pretty much a game changer if it's put out at the right time. So they win this point. There's nothing we could really do. We couldn't ask for much more at this point. It was like a minute and a half left in the game. I mean, us in overtime, we had a minute and a half, and we pushed it all the way almost to third point. That's pretty fucking good.
Switching sides.
But at this point, everyone's pretty positive, and everyone's amped. So I figure. So the reason why I'm on main tank again is because this always happened, but like our tanks would always switch. Like the people that were on main tank, I guess they felt like they weren't doing much or some shit like that, so they switch off to off tank. Or whatever. I don't know. I think Daddy was the tank at one point, and then he was swapping, and I don't remember them ever communicating this. So I keep in mind. Oh, this is they're changing, they're swapping off. So I went main tank because I feel like I was probably the best main tank playing this game. Okay, I should have had a ball for that, or the halt warp. I should have saved my... See, okay, so Orisa kind of sucks against this because there's just too much dive. So like, okay, I could save halt for what? Like the monkey dive or the ball dive? It doesn't matter. Like someone's gonna get a free dive in there. Because our DPS wasn't doing much. But I stay on Orisa.
Get here.
So we get it to overtime, right? They only have a minute left, so we're saying, okay, let's keep on fighting on point. Let's invoke some alts. They used 2 alts, I think. No. They used 1 alt, 2 alts there. They used 1, 2, 3 alts. 4 alts. 4 alts. We got them to use 4 alts with 50 seconds left. When they could have just fucking died and regrouped or some shit like that, because they weren't in overtime yet. So if they were in overtime, I guess that would be okay. But we get them all the way into fucking overtime here. I went in like an idiot. I didn't need to. So at this point, everyone's like, alright, hard regroup. They only have 1 more push left. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 alts coming up. Okay. They only have 1 alt. This is why they lost. They use all these fucking alts like idiots. They only have 2 alts now. We have 4 alts. Again, I try to focus the Reaper as much as possible. Maybe my alt was a little bit early, but I knew they were gonna commit anyways. Okay, so we kill... Okay, they lost an alt. That's another alt. I try to kill the Zarya. I tell them to focus the Reaper. Reaper needs to die. Needs to die at this point. Yep, Reaper lost an alt. Okay, we lost that fight somehow. Okay, so maybe it wasn't the ult economy that won that fight. That's stupid. We should have won that fight. Okay. So I get my ass back there. Okay, so at this point we're like, could we fucking please group? Because now they're fucking... So they had more time than we did. Alright, they had like a minute and a half, or they had 2 minutes and a half. I said, please focus the Reaper when he jumps in like that. Okay? Alright, we killed him again. I think they get the res off on Zarya. Let me rewind this a little bit. The Mercy gets a res. Alright, let's rewind this whole battle here. Okay? Alright, we focus the Reaper. May kind of walls him off a little bit. We kill the Zarya here. Okay? I balled. Or I mean, I bongoed. Okay. The Mercy gets the res off on the Reaper like a bitch. Okay? I was kind of pissed off about that. Alright, and then we killed him right here. Right here. We killed him. Alright. He's done. It was really sloppy. But, yeah, that's what happened there.